Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. It is time for Saturday morning. Today is April 12th? 13th? Hold on. I think it's the 13th. April 13th. You would think that I come out here every day, then I would know what day it is, but with astrology, you're always sort of looking ahead a little bit, so I'm not always sure. The moon, I know, at this moment anyway, is in Gemini. It does shift into Cancer at 1:46 p.m. here on the East Coast. So kind of the morning is a Gemini morning, and then we move into the energy of Cancer, which is... Cancer is a moon-ruled sign, so the moon feels real comfortable in Cancer. And we do seek comfort, and we do seek security when the moon's in Cancer. We seek relationship, especially with people that we love or people that love us. It's a very nurturing moon. And of course, it can be a challenging moon because it does deal with families. Family stuff. And families, are always somewhat of a double-edged sword, but where would we be without them, right? All right. The other thing that's happening today is Mars and Pluto are making a semisquare. This is part of the synodic cycle between Mars and Pluto. It's the next phase in the cycle, and it's at this point where the energy of the conjunction, which occurred at the beginning of February. We can remember, I believe it was right around the time of the announcement that Navalny had passed away. And there was definitely a shift in energy, a change that we all felt. It wasn't just about Navalny, but we all felt a shift. It was the start of the synodic cycle between Pluto and Mars, and that is a 2-year cycle. So we're at the next point, the semisquare. So that expansive, powerful energy that got expressed at the conjunction is now being sort of drawn in so that we can use that energy and use that to create the foundations of making our desires, our unconscious desires, conscious. And we can feel, we can definitely have some pretty intense desires today, and we can feel as if they are being held back in a way. So that is a sort of a temporary situation, but it can be very frustrating today. We don't like to be said, we don't like to be told no, as it were. Ooh, look what we have. Some more flowers here. Now these are daffodils as well. They're a little bit different. They might be narcissus, I'm not sure. But we do have tulips coming up, although they haven't popped their head yet. This is our white lilac. And that other bush there is our Mayflower. So that looks like it's opening up as well. Things are greening up. As you can see, we had a ton of rain. And we are expected to have more rain tonight. And we have a lovely, beautiful, sunny morning here, but it is going to cloud up. And we are supposed to get some rain tonight. So... and then it's going to be the same, I think, tomorrow, where we wake up with this lovely blue sky and it clouds up again. But I did hear that the Boston Marathon, the day for the Boston Marathon, is a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day, so it should be a lovely marathon. All right, guys, have yourself... We have a little river running through things here. You see that? We've created some sort of, with all the rain that we've had, we actually now have a river running through our our yard. And these daffodils are still, and then when the water comes down the yard, an occasional cup rolls into the driveway, or a can. People, I don't know why people aren't better about that stuff. Ooh, the peonies are coming up in the back. Woohoo, peony! Peony, my favorite peony. All right. That's what's going on, guys. Just want to take you around the yard, show you how things are growing. Things are pepping up. Let's see if we can find Charlie. It's time for him to have his breakfast. Charlie boy, kitty bumps. Kitty kitty. Charlie, are you hungry? Are you hungry, buddy? Come on. Here he comes. Come on, let's eat breakfast. Come on, Charlie. Put a pep in that step. Isn't he the cutest thing? Come on, Charlie, don't get distracted. All that grass in his belly now. All right, guys, have a great day. I gotta feed Charlie. I know you want to make sure I do. Charlie, where you going? Wrong direction. Come on, baby. Take care, everyone. Namaste.